Hey YouTube, Sergeant Savinelli. Buffing away on my Savinelli saxophone Solaria. This is my Latakia pipe. And I got it stuffed with some GLP's Abingdon. Fantastic. Very Latakia forward. And good strong Latakia blend. Very tasty. For those Latakia lovers out there. All right, so today is a very special box opening. Well, kinda. It was a box opening about 20 minutes ago. I couldn't wait, and I usually don't like to open boxes on the on camera because you always end up with surprises and technical difficulties and all kinds of stuff, which I did. So I got that out of the way early on. So a few of you might remember about, I don't know, a week or so ago, I came on and kind of voiced my displeasure over McClellan closing up shop and over the fact that I'd no longer be able to get my beloved Frogmorton cellar, and how Smoking Pipes was out of it and out of just about everything else. Well, our YouTube pipe community brother, Barry Becker, hi Bear, saw my whiny little girl video and felt bad for me. Now, I'm not usually one to take to pity, but in this case, I was glad to. Because Barry got a hold of me and said, hey, I got a tin of Frogmorton cellar and I'm sending it to you. Unbelievable. So, the box arrived yesterday. Of course, I didn't get to it till this morning when I got home from work because I was in a hurry to get out of here last night and didn't get a chance to stop at the mailbox. Our mailbox is way at the end of, just to give you an idea, I've got a 400-foot driveway here. So you really can't even see the road from the house. It's kind of like pulling into the Bat Cave. It's pretty cool. And we're set way back into the woods. And you've seen what the backyard looks like. And so I didn't get to stop. I was in a hurry last night to get to work. Barry texts me as I'm on my way to work that the post office delivered it today. All right. So I said some bad words. Yes, I did. I even said the queen mother of all dirty words. Sorry, but it happens. I've been waiting for this thing to come in, and, the storm screwed everything up by a day, and anyway. So I get home this morning, I pop open the mailbox, and lo and behold, there is a box in the mailbox. It was a box inside of a box. So I get in the house, and I rip open the box, and there's my beloved Frogmorton cellar, compliments of my brother, Barry Becker. And then I noticed that there's an added surprise in the box. Sneaky little bugger that Barry Becker is. He also sent me a tin of the McClellan 40th anniversary, which I had never tried before. Me being a burly guy generally, and only recently, like within the last year, starting to delve into the Virginias, I read a lot about this stuff. And, like everything else, it's one of those things that if you wait too long, you end up losing out. So, word to the wise, when you get that thing in the back of your head that says, hey, stupid, buy that now, listen to that voice. Bear, I can't tell you. There's no words for how humbled I am and how grateful for this wonderful package. This really came from the heart, and and I return that heartfelt love to you. You and your lovely wife, Chris. Hi, Chris. Thanks for watching. I'm glad you enjoy the insanity that I spew out once in a while. So my intention was to actually, when this arrived, pop open this guy right here and dive in. Well, unfortunately, I'm on my second bowl of the Abingdon, and the Latakia is, like I said, pretty significant in this. And I'd be afraid that if I tried to smoke some Virginia, some straight Virginia right now, I would lose it in the translation, you know, from here to here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait a day or two. I'm not going to smoke any more Latakia tomorrow. Today I'm going to probably have another bowl of this because I got a little extra time. There's nobody in the house. I got the place to myself, me and my singing freezer over there. So I'm gonna enjoy probably another bowl of this. But tomorrow I'm going to lay off the Latakia and go back to a Burley-based Burley. Probably some Haunted Bookshop or Old Joe Krantz or something along those lines. Maybe a little Cube Cup Burley or some Sutliff Burley Delight. Something like that. And day after tomorrow, I should be good enough, tongue-wise, taste-wise, to fire this up. And I'll do that live, well, not live, like this live, you know what I mean, on the camera, in person. I don't do that live thing. I'm not as talented as Matches 860. Forget it. I see what's required to do that live stream thing, and that just makes me want to smoke more. So I really needed to get out here and do this and give the well-deserved props to Barry and his wife, Chris. And we've been talking back and forth quite a bit lately. As a matter of fact, we're making plans to try to get together on his next trip up to Connecticut. Generally, the location that he shows up here isn't very far from where I am. Probably 20, 25 minutes away. So I think that's going to happen the next time he sets foot. I'm going to set out the Barry Becker detectors out on the border, so I'll get the alarms, I'll get the alerts. You know, the red alert klaxon's going to go off when he crosses the border. So we're going to get together and we're going to share some smokes, and I'm going to live up to my ethnic reputation and feed him quite well. Sorry, Chris, I'm going to send them home fat and happy to you. So with that, I say stay tuned, because you know there's going to be video on that one. There's no way in hell he's going to come up here and we're going to sit on the deck and smoke a pipe and not put some camera time in. So we'll be looking forward to that, hopefully in the near future. All right. So once again, Bear, Chris, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I cherish, and I will cherish, even though I was able to, I don't know if I told you, I think I mentioned it on some comments. SmokingPipes.com actually sent me an alert reminder saying, hey, we got it if you want it. And I didn't even finish reading the text. I got right on the website and I bought a whole ton of Cellar and Bayou. I bought a bunch of cans of Bayou too. They had it. So I've got enough to last me some time. So with that, I'm going to go finish the rest of this Abingdon and maybe load it up one more time. Maybe have a little bite to eat in between. We'll see what happens. I do have coffee. So, Barry, Chris, I wish you all the best. I wish for you what I wish for myself. Health and happiness, guys. Thanks again. And YouTube, thanks a lot for joining me. And we'll see you on the next one.